Hello my dear friends, welcome back to CSIRathome. In this video, we can study about vitamin C. Vitamin C is a strong reducing agent. First, we can look at the recommended daily allowance, that is 75 milligram per day. Then, if it is a pregnant woman or lactating mother, then it is 100 milligram per day. Recommended daily allowance according to ICMR. This vitamin C is water soluble and easily destroyed by heat, alkali and storage. Now we can study about megadose. What is megadose? Linus Pauling advocated megadoses of vitamin C to prevent infections. Megadose by Linus Pauling. He is a Nobel Prize laureate. According to him, 2000 milligram to 5000 milligram of vitamin C can be used to prevent infections or for the treatment of infections. 2000 to 500 milligram of vitamin C. That means 2 gram to 5 gram of vitamin C for the treatment of infections. It can prevent infections. For tuberculosis, the recommended daily dosage of vitamin C is 500 milligram. Now we can look at the sources of vitamin C. Acerola cherry. This one contains 1600 milligram per 100 gram. Then Indian gooseberry. It contains 500 to 700 milligram of vitamin C per 100 gram of gooseberry. Then guava, 300 milligram of vitamin C. Orange contains 53 milligram of vitamin C. Lemon contains 50 milligram of vitamin C. And green leafy vegetables contains 28 milligram of vitamin C. This vitamin C is easily destroyed by heat, alkali and storage. And 70% of vitamin C is lost during cooking. And these are the sources. Now we can study the functions of vitamin C. First one is hydroxylation of proline and lysine. Hydroxylation of proline and lysine. This is essential for wound healing. This vitamin C is an essential cofactor for two enzymes required for collagen synthesis. Collagen is the one which helps wound healing. So that enzymes requires vitamin C for the proper function. So, which are the two enzymes? Prolyl hydrolase and lysyl hydrolase. So, these two enzymes are needed for collagen synthesis, and collagen synthesis is for wound healing. So, two enzymes. We can look which are the enzymes. Prolyl hydrolase. It stabilizes collagen molecules. Prolyl hydrolase stabilizes collagen molecules. Then lysyl hydrolase. Lysyl hydrolase gives structural strength by cross-linking of collagen molecules. Lysyl hydrolase and prolyl hydrolase. These are the two enzymes, and for the proper functioning of these two enzymes, vitamin C is essential. Otherwise, it will result in so many diseases like scurvy, hemorrhage, etc. that we can study later. Then, the second function is tryptophan metabolism. Tryptophan is an amino acid. Tryptophan metabolism. Vitamin C is needed for the conversion of tryptophan to hydroxytryptophan. Tryptophan to hydroxytryptophan. And this hydroxytryptophan plays a major role in serotonin formation. Serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter. And what happens if serotonin level is low? You know that it is depression. So serotonin is used as an antidepressant for the treatment of anxiety and depression. So if vitamin C is less or deficient, it will lead to depression. So vitamin C plays an important role in serotonin formation. Then next function is tyrosine metabolism. Okay. Iron metabolism. Vitamin C is needed for iron metabolism. The iron, the ferric form is converted into ferrous form. Ferrous is the reduced one which is our body absorbs. So the ferric is converted to ferrous with the help of vitamin C. Vitamin C is the reducing agent and it reduces ferric to ferrous. It reduces iron to ferric to ferrous form. Ferrous is the reduced form and ferrous is absorbed by our intestine. So vitamin C promotes intestinal absorption of iron. The next function is folic acid metabolism. Vitamin C helps enzyme folate reductase to reduce folic acid to tetrahydrofolic acid. It helps which enzyme? Folate reductase. So folate reductase helps in the conversion of folic acid to tetrahydrofolic acid. And what is the function of tetrahydrofolic acid? Tetrahydrofolic acid helps in the maturation of red blood cells. Tetrahydrofolic acid helps in the maturation of red blood cells. Folate reductase convert folic acid to tetrahydrofolic acid and tetrahydrofolic acid help in RBC maturation. Next function is hemoglobin metabolism. Sixth function is hemoglobin metabolism. The vitamin C helps reconversion of methemoglobin to hemoglobin. Reconversion of methemoglobin to hemoglobin. So vitamin C also plays a major role in hemoglobin metabolism. The next function is vitamin C stimulates phagocytosis action of leukocytes. Vitamin C also helps antibody formation. Okay, and it increases the immune response. Okay, it increases the immune response by vaccination. So that is an important thing. Okay, vaccination. Vitamin C increases the immune response. So vitamin C plays a major role for immunity. This is the major area, vitamin C. For that, high dose is recommended, vitamin C. The 75 milligram is not sufficient. Then, eighth function is antioxidant. Antioxidant is for what? To prevent cancer. So, vitamin C is an antioxidant. It prevents cancer. For example, in dye factory workers, they are using aniline dyes every day. So, in them, the tendency to bladder cancer, urinary bladder cancer is very high. If they are taking vitamin C, every day they are taking vitamin C, they can reduce the risk of cancer, urinary bladder cancer. Then, the last function is vitamin C. It can reduce the risk of cataract formation. These are the functions of vitamin C. So, in our body, the blood plasma should maintain a considerable, moderate amount of vitamin C and also every cell of our body. That is must. So, taking vitamin C every day is very important. Then now we can study the vitamin C deficiencies. First one is hemorrhagic tendency. What is hemorrhagic tendency? We have studied vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. For two enzymes, collagen synthesis, vitamin C is needed for two enzymes. Okay, for the proper functioning of those two enzymes. So if vitamin C is absent, what happens? Yeah, abnormal collagen. Okay, so the intracellular cement substance is brittle. Capillaries are fragile. So that lead to the increase in the chance of bleeding. So hemorrhagic tendency is bleeding. Okay, the increase the chance of bleeding. And the second one is internal hemorrhage. Internal hemorrhage in conjunctiva, retina, etc. That is also possible if vitamin C is deficient in our body. Internal bleeding in conjunctiva and retina. Bleeding gum. That is painful gum, swollen or sponge-like. Okay, that is very weak. If stress is applied, there is a chance to bleed from our gum if vitamin C is deficient. Then the next disease is spoon-shaped nail. Okay, the nail look like a spoon. Okay, that is concave in shape, and also red spot in the nail. Then anemia. How anemia is occurring in vitamin C deficiency? We have studied vitamin C plays a major role in collagen synthesis. So if collagen is abnormal, that results in bleeding. So loss of blood. It will result in anemia. Then vitamin C plays a major role in iron absorption. Iron is a component of hemoglobin. That means again anemia. Then we studied folic acid metabolism. Folic acid metabolism, tetrahydrofolate is for RBC maturation. So if tetrahydrofolate is not formed, the RBC functioning is not okay. Then the last one is accumulation of hemoglobin, and these four conditions result in anemia. And okay, anemia, vitamin C causes anemia, and the gross deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. The gross deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. It has several symptoms like bleeding gum, skin bleeding, painful gum, bony, etc. And also there is infantile scurvy. Aged babies, if their food is not supplemented with vitamin C, there is a chance to getting this infantile scurvy. Okay, thank you. If you like this, subscribe and like. Thank you.